All right, here we are, Dodger fans, and Lorenzo has the Dodger hat on today.
What's today, Wednesday?
Today is Wednesday,
23rd?
October the 21st,
21st?
2020. It's Lorenzo and Michael Renzi. What do we call this? 2020 fall season, episode
About
4.
4, huh?
Yeah, we did 3. We didn't call yesterday an episode. We just kind of joked around a little bit.
Yesterday's one where I wore your beret.
The beret.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now you've got the front runner. You're a front runner. If I had a Tampa Bay hat on, I'd get you a Tampa Bay hat. But you know what a front runner is? You're rooting for the winners.
Of course.
So what was your favorite part about the game yesterday?
There were several things. That pitcher that they had named Gonzalez,
The Dodgers or
the Dodgers, and he threw the Tampa Bay guy hit a ball that was headed for the outfield, but he caught it before he put his glove out there and caught it, and then doubled the guy off at second base. Too loud, huh?
Yeah.
So the double play was great, and did somebody make a nice catch out there? I think it was Mookie.
Mookie made a catch. They were Mookie last night. I got kind of tired of Mookie because I missed the Bellinger home run. Tammy and I went for a walk.
Yeah.
And we got back, and I believe it was 2-0 or 2-1 or something like that. And I couldn't figure out what happened. And Lori texted me that, Bellinger, and he must have hit a home run. But then Mookie stole home, or he didn't steal home, but there was that infield hit.
Yeah.
And he slid into home base.
Yeah.
And they said nobody in baseball other than Mookie could have done that. And it was a good play, but then they were all over him. And then he hit a home run, and my God, they were all after that. The camera was all Mookie. But
he hit a home run yesterday. I'll be done.
First one since September the something. And anyway,
you know about him? He got on base and he's sitting there chatting with the first baseman
and the second baseman.
And they would talk about and smiling and anyway, fine. Wonder what they talk about.
He's decoying him. He's trying to get him to loosen up a little bit.
I interrupted you. Go ahead.
That's all right. So you got the Dodger hat on. I've got the Cowboy hat on. I'm gonna switch hats right now because I got to tell you something. Where is it? Right here. We have new YouTube watchers up in Fresno. Matthew and his roommate Mark. They go to Fresno State. They got my Fresno State hat on. So they were watching us yesterday on YouTube.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, good for them.
They laughed. They said they thought it was funny.
Lori called me and told me about what a riot it was. How she enjoyed it.
It was impromptu.
She sent one to the Armstrongs, I think.
That was the one about us talking about the wedding. They don't care about Dodger baseball, but they might. But anyway.
No, I don't know which one it was.
So we got you. These guys, they got to subscribe and they've got to like our videos. And anyway, here's my my Fresno State hat. Here, put your hat on. Here's your USC hat. So just so the boys know up there at Fresno State. Lorenzo here, he's a 1949 graduate of the University of Southern California.
College of Pharmacy.
Yep, he's a stud. And Matthew, Joseph, and I are Fresno State graduates. Well, Matthew's going to graduate this year. And Tammy's a Roadrunner. So anyway, that's that.
Tammy's a Roadrunner and a North High what?
North High Star.
Star, okay.
And the other hat that I enjoy wearing, but I put it in the wash machine and it shrunk a little bit because my head's so big. It's the Bakersfield. It's the Emporium.
Let's see it. Oh, yeah.
And remember, you're going to get me a gift certificate so I can get a cowboy hat from the Emporium.
All right.
All right, so let's talk about the ball game tonight. Let me put my Dodger hat on. I got a lot of different hats.
I asked Lori who was pitching.
God, who put this on your head?
Huh?
So who's going to pitch tonight?
She couldn't pronounce his name. I have no idea who he is. I thought maybe that...
Chris Taylor got a hit last night, too, and knocked in a couple of runs. He's a pretty good ball player. My favorite Dodger, not because he's like over the top He's just he's a hard worker. He tries 110%. I think.
Yesterday, that was Will Smith catching, and that other guy.
No, I think the other guy was catching because doesn't
Did they use
Kershaw? He wants that one. He wants that, and maybe Will Smith was
Oh.
was the designated hitter.
Oh, that's what I was curious about.
I'm not sure.
Who
I'm
was
not sure.
Who was the designated?
But who's the
hitter?
other catcher?
I can't
I can
pronounce. Huh?
I can see his face, but that's who Kershaw wants to catch for him.
Oh, is that right? He
Yeah,
likes
I think
him.
so. I think that's what they said. So it's 3:33 p.m. I'm over here just BSing with Lorenzo. And what else do we have to
Is
say?
it Austin Barnes?
Yeah, it is Barnes.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
What else do we have to talk about today? What'd you do when you woke up this morning?
What did I do? I got up and
Did you get mad because they didn't call you?
I got up and I made coffee and
You made sure you called me today. I love it.
it was about time.
You know what I did? I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning, couldn't sleep, went laid on the couch, fell asleep, and then didn't wake up till 7.
Wow.
Oh shit! And then I got in my car. I put my Dodger hat on, my shirt, my pants. I kind of probably stink a little bit because I didn't take a shower. Anyway, I didn't shave, and I went right to the office. And I had a good day today. So 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 or 6 loads of grapes in a shitty market. So I mean I did my part today. If you guys at Fresno are thinking about going into grape sales, remember it takes a lot of hard work, and don't get discouraged. Who's that blonde on TV right there? Is that one of your women? Oh, did you watch the 5 today?
No, I was laying down.
You didn't see Dana Prino.
I saw the very first of it, but I wanted to, I don't think I did. No, I didn't see the beginning of it. I saw her on her program.
Oh,
She has something.
You like her, don't you?
Well, she's a nice, pretty gal. And she at least when she dresses.
Hey, he may be 95, but he still likes the ladies.
But she didn't. At least she wears a dress that she doesn't have
her cleavage showing.
No, her legs.
Oh, her legs. Oh, okay. Well, she's pretty. She's a pretty gal.
Well, she's sensible. Yeah.
All those Fox gals, they all find blonde, beautiful gals that are conservative. They must have to drag the bottom of the ocean to find them or something. I don't know where they come up with them. Anyway,
I think there's only about 3 things that they can't talk about. One of them is that George Soros, but I don't know anything about what the other 2 are.
well, let's not go too deep into that. Anyway, so we're 14 days to the election. You already voted. I voted. Tammy, Matthew, and Joseph voted. So we're all voted up. Now we have to see what happens. I think half the country's voted, so we'll see what goes on. Oh, is the debate on tonight?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay, I have to watch the debate. Is there a World Series game tomorrow?
I'll imagine. Yeah. They're not.
They're not moving the World Series for the debate or the debate for the World
They're
Series.
staying in the same ballpark They're not traveling.
But it's just game after game after game. It's just goes
I
all
would
the way
imagine.
through.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Here's the plan. I wanted to go over with you real quick. I sent an email to Monsignor Perry,
Yeah.
and he said if you wanted to come for confession
Yeah.
at 9 o'clock on Sunday at St. Elizabeth's to show up, he'll do your confession. So when you go to church on Sunday at 10 o'clock there, you can receive communion. I think it's a good idea if you want to go. That's the question.
On 9 o'clock on Sunday morning.
Yeah.
And what if I don't make it? Then it's
Then I'll send him an email and say we're through, and he'll look at it on his phone and he'll go, okay, they can't make it today. So it's not a big deal. You want to pencil it in, or you want to?
I don't care. I'll go. I hope I can make it. Yeah. I should be able to by 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean, come on, shit.
Are we going out there on Saturday to Buttonwillow?
Of course we are. You gonna go?
I don't know how tired I'll be to get up this Sunday morning, but I'll do it. Okay.
We're not gonna spend all day out of Willow. We're gonna have lunch.
All right. I'll go my Sunday morning.
All right, 9 o'clock. He's gonna hear your confession, and if I'm lucky, he'll hear mine. And I think Lori's gonna come to mass, and Tammy's gonna come to mass. All I'm in question is Joseph. I'm gonna ask Joseph. I got 6 seats reserved, so we're good. It'll be nice. Now you can go to confession, and then you can receive communion. You haven't received communion since March, so anyway. All right. Well.
Boy, it's sure been a long time since I've been.
Uh-oh.
The last time I was.
Who could that be?
Probably a.
Is it Letitia? Out of the area.
I think the last time I was at confession was with him when he came over to talk to us about Tina's.
Well, then when you say I haven't been to confession, it's gonna say you're gonna tell him it's been like 6 years, a long time. But I don't think you've done too much sinning since you've been holed up here at the COVID-19 resort.
I'm just trying to remember the last time I went to confession.
Yeah, it's all right.
I don't care. I'll tell him. I like to just sit there and talk to him.
There you go. He's a good guy. All right, so that's set. Button Willow's set. You got things to look forward to. What are you gonna have for dinner tonight?
I got some of that stuff that I fixed for you and I. I
Well,
got some of my.
I'm here for 2 more hours or an hour and a half. You want me to cook that chicken for you and bake that so it's fresh? Those
I already
vegetables?
baked the
vegetables.
Yeah, I did.
Did they come out?
Yeah,
When did you bake them?
this morning.
Really? You took my advice. 350 for about 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Did they burn?
No, they didn't burn.
Oh, all right. All right. Well, that's enough of the video. That's going to be too long. It takes too long to go through the process. So
Is it still going now?
Yeah, the light's on.
Oh well, gee, I didn't know that.
Anyway, we're going to say go Dodgers. And we don't know who's pitching tonight.
Lori said it's a name that's hard to describe or to pronounce. I have no idea who he is.
Is he Italian?
No.
All right. All right. Let's see. Let's put your Dodger hat back on so Lori can see that you're a real Dodger fan. We got to take it from the double, triple, extra large to the normal size head. Here we go. There we go. All right. Go Dodgers. Yay. Yay, Lori. Hey, you're 1-0. Go Dodgers! Let's go Dodgers!
You don't have a watch on.
Let's go Dodgers! And my watch.
Do you know what time it is?
Yeah, it's 3:40. Are you going to buy me a watch for Christmas? A Rolex. Did you get that one yesterday where I teased you about the Rolex? You didn't hear it. No. Marty's got them for sale over there.
I bet.
You just go over there and pick one up for me. Just get a little bit of money out of your mattress. I had a watch and Tammy lost it. We went over that.
Yeah, I remember. You said...
I found the pen, but I can't find the watch.
Oh.
So anyway, I don't need a watch. I have my cell phone right now.
Has Joe still got that? Is it that?